Of all the businesses on the revitalized Oak Street in Old Louisville, you'd be hard-pressed to find many that have more customers per hour than 1223 South 4th Street. Problem is, it's not zoned as a business, but business here is brisk. Scores of people each day, sometimes dozens per hour, walk up or bike up or park and go in or get dropped off. They go right in the front door, spend a minute or two inside, then come out checking what they got in the palm of their hand or clutching something white, showing it off to others. Before they go in, they pull out wads of cash. These guys meet on the street around the corner, get their money out, and give it to the guy who's going inside. When he comes back a couple of minutes later, they celebrate. It's so busy, they pass each other, coming and going. As many as 5 people at a time going in. All ages, all demographics. They come from as far away as Anderson County. Over several days of watching, I see multiple repeat customers. Many dissatisfied customers, too, returning to their car, spending a few minutes inside, then back to the house, and coming back to the car a few minutes later. Neighbors stand across the street and take pictures of it all. They tell me they've complained to police. When police drive by, activity pauses for a few seconds, all eyes on the cops till they clear, then hand-to-hand transactions resume. Some don't make it very far before they pass out. What are they buying? Here's a closer look. With customers coming and going, the guy in the gray shirt goes in while the guy in the black shirt waits for him on the sidewalk. The buyer comes out and hands over what he got. The guy in the black shirt drops it and has a hard time opening it, eventually biting open the tightly wrapped baggie. You can see it's filled with something white, which appears to be heroin or crack rocks. He breaks off a piece and hands it to the buyer for his roll and pockets the rest. When it appears some type of exchange is going on outside the house with people in a couple of cars, we move in with our security guards to ask questions. Hey, I'm John Bull with Wave. Doing a story on complaints getting about this home right here selling drugs. Yeah, I know, but I see you here a lot. Hey,
Yeah, social respect.
we're doing a story on this being a drug house right here.
I don't
You
know about no drug house, man.
No? Can you tell me what's going on at this house, sir?
Man, talk to somebody else.
Yeah, but I see you here a lot. So you would know.
No, I don't know.
They stole the country.
What do you guys know about this?
I don't know nothing about none of that shit.
Let's go now!
Children live in this apartment building. So does this woman. The complaints are that this is a robust drug selling house. Mm-hmm. What do you observe? What do you know about it?
To be honest with you, it is.
It is?
Yeah, I have a complaint also.
Yeah, people come all hours of the night. Do you know what they're selling? It looks like crack cocaine from what I can tell.
Heroin.
Heroin?
Mm-hmm. Ice. All of the above.
Do you feel in danger?
Yes, I do. But I'm trying to find something else now.
That's why most of the neighbors don't want to talk to us. They referenced a robbery at knife point by one of the people coming here. A property owner in this neighborhood agreed to share his observations if we concealed his identity.
A few months ago, a drug dealer moved in, and there's been a long, steady stream of addicts coming. They buy their drugs. A lot of times they run up in our little enclosed patio and they shoot up right in front of our doorbell camera. They leave hypodermics laying around, and it's just a constant trail of addicts.
Have you guys complained?
The police are not doing anything. They say it's not a priority right now under the current administration. So any officer you ask, they say they are not going after drugs.
I tracked down the owner of 1223 South 4th. He says he called police but was told there's nothing they can do. He says he hasn't started the eviction process because he has no proof. And another property manager told me when she called multiple times to complain about what's going on here, she was told to stop calling.